Hey guys, what's up? Happy Saturday. So today is the review of Black Myth Wukong. And yeah, this game is awesome. And you're probably wondering why I'm driving. Well, before I play games, I have to work out. So that's a mandatory. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, okay, right here, I'm playing Sun Wukong, right? So, I have a helper right now. He's playing in my stead. But as you can see, the game is really cool, right? In terms of the graphics and stuff. And I'm not doing it justice because obviously I'm showing you from my phone right now. But you could do a lot of really cool techniques and stuff. As you can see, he's using multi-code no jutsu right there. And a lot of the fights are pretty epic like this. So something in the game that happens all the time is like practically every enemy is a boss fight. You have the regular little goons around and stuff, but like be ready to be fighting with life bar underneath completely. This game, when it comes to like fights, it's life bar after life bar after life bar of as you can see. The battles are epic, and again, you really one thing a game does really well, I find, is like it really makes you feel like a god or ancient Chinese fable god. Sun or Wukong, he is very powerful. Like when I say very powerful, like in the grand scheme of things, to be able to beat enemies like this, you have to be very powerful, and he's able to fight a plethora of enemies and everything like that. I did not record anything for this game. It's like there's a lot of people who record online and have a lot of spoilers for the game already. But I personally think this is a game you should experience on your own because of the sheer fun and gameplay elements. One thing I do like that it has over a lot of other games is that it allows you to change your specs, right? So you could change how your character is set up in terms of what their abilities and everything are. So, for example, my friend here, he likes playing in terms. Actually, he's really my son, right? I call him Fred, whatever. But he's here laughing. Yeah, he likes playing in terms of like very aggressive, very to be able to rush up close and beat people one on one, right? Obviously, you have to dodge and stuff because you get AOE attacks. Look at that. This is the game. Like that's what I'm saying. Your character's overpowered. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. So he likes playing up close and personal with the enemy. So that's why he has to move around a little bit right now because I know it's ironic, right? But what's happening is he has to wait for the boss to come down to his level so he could go close to him and beat the crap out of him. So right now he's running and dodging and dying. But this boss is hard, right? And that's something you're going to experience in game 2. You're going to die a few times before you get good, right? So you just have to get good. You have the keys to beat the bosses and stuff. But then for me, I'm more of a defensive player. So I use something like a pillar stance. Okay, so he's going to a shrine. Hey, can you do me a favor and go into the skills tree? You don't have to change anything. I just want to show them something. All right. So he's going to the skills tree. Click on, all right. So you could have all these skills here. The cool thing about this game is you could respec at any given time to do different abilities, right? So there are some abilities that allow you to freeze enemies. Some abilities allow you to make your clones. Some abilities allow you to become like a stone, stuff like that. But the cool thing about it, one size doesn't fit all. You could be like, okay, I don't feel like fighting the boss in this manner. Let me like use transformation powers, right? Or let me use stone ability to counter attacks, right? So you have several different ways you could actually choose how to fight the bosses in this game. And that's something that I really appreciate because a lot of games, when they want you to respec, you have to pay a lot of like of your in-game money or abilities or use special items, whereas this game allows you to respec because that's part of the element of the game. Up until you get most of your powers back, right? So you have to choose what abilities you need for the situation versus what abilities you can't use. So I personally really like the aspect of the game. Something else I really like, it's the storytelling, and there's little snippets of like stories. Like I don't want to give too much away because I really want you guys to go buy the game. but the storytelling is very well done, and I like it a lot better than games like Elden Ring and stuff where you have to read like item law and stuff. You could do that in this game too, but it's the game gives you more of like a world building type deal, in my opinion, than certain other games, right? But nothing against Elden Ring. I really like Elden Ring too. It's just like I appreciate what this game does. Something else this game does too that is very subtle but is really done well. The game starts off, you think it's like linear and it's not really open world, and then the game just opens up into something crazy, right? So it becomes from not open world to kind of open world, because there's a lot of like secret missions and different things you could do that you like literally we're still finding stuff out. So that's why we're playing together, because it's like it's so much to do in the game. It reminds me of playing like Ocarina of Time when I was growing up, right? So it has those type of elements in it where you don't know what's happening, but like you're figuring it out as you go. And the last thing is the fights. Like every fight in this game is very unique and special. Even the common enemies is one thing, but you could tell the designers of this game took their time when they were developing the boss characters in this game, because no boss fight feels the same. I've fought against like 12, 13 bosses, but they all are very unique, and they all have like some have similar elements, like dragons, they breathe fire, they use electricity, a lot of the dragons do, but like no one dragon is unique, no one cat is unique, no one enemy is unique. It's very varied in this game, and it's a lot of fun. So you guys should check it out, right? I'm still going through the game. I haven't beaten it yet because it's very challenging. It's not going to be a game you beat overnight unless you're that dude or that girl, right? Or that person. It's just, it's a lot of fun, right? So check out Black Sun. Actually, I keep saying Black Sun Wukong. I think I'm Son Goku. But Black Myth Wukong is very good. I give this game, honestly, I'll say it's 8 out of 10 because, like, the only thing I would Alright, the only thing I would say that's annoying with the game, sometimes there's a little frame rate drops or whatever, and then sometimes the bosses cheat like hell. So
but like last time, remember that the secret dragon?
Yeah.
I knocked him down and he was stuck there for
So that's what I'm saying. The game is 8 out of 10 only because there's some glitches. Like my son, he one of the dragons, and I don't want to give too much away. He glitched out and was stuck in a rock that he hit the nut on, and he was able to just spam beat him until he died. Whereas I had to struggle and fight him like 3 times to kill his ass. But overall, the game is good. It's very good. And once they patch update it and fix some of those little glitches, it'll be a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I really like the game. It starts off vague and it's perfect because like you don't know what's going on, and as the game progresses, it's like, hey, okay, this is him trying to figure out stuff and whatever. Buy the game. Check it out. Take care.